2023년에서 24년으로 가는 이번 겨울은 정말 다행히도 그런 큰 폭설 이런 건 없이 캐나다의 겨울이 지금 지나가고 있습니다. 지금 온도도 5도 정도고 한참 추울 때 예년에 생각해보면 체감온도 영하 30도 거의 40도가 되는 그런 적도 있었는데 올해는 좀 다른 것 같아요. 계속 4월 봄이 올 때까지 좀 더 좋은 날씨로 계속되면 좋을 것 같습니다. 라디오 이제 들으면서 가볼게요.
Taking a really different approach, that he's not expected to show up, and he has very experienced lawyers who are engaging in extensive preparation. That is quite a contrast to what we've seen, and in some ways, the tacit admission that what they've been doing over the past few months maybe hasn't reaped the benefits that they had hoped or expected.
That is CNN's Paula Reed in Washington. And coming up in 60 seconds, Carrie Prunskis has been keeping an eye on the roads for you this afternoon. And we've got your extended forecast until next.
City News Time 2:20. At Freshco, we have fresh quality groceries at low prices that we call value-licious. Like a 400-gram bar or 320-gram bag of shredded Armstrong cheese for only $4.44. Hurry, deal ends Wednesday. Freshco, lowering food prices. See freshco.com for more deals. We work with entrepreneurs to spark more growth. With our advisory services and flexible financing, we help businesses so they can thrive over time. That's what BDC's guidance and support is all about. Our ambition is clear, empowering more entrepreneurs to shine brighter, longer. We're on it. BDC, the Bank of Ambition.
Enter for your chance to win on Wing Night at Kelsey's. Every Thursday, we've got half-price wings and $6 16-ounce Coors Light, plus a chance to win Toronto Raptors tickets. Must be legal drinking age. Please enjoy responsibly. Visit kelseys.ca for more details.
City News Time 2:21.
It's time for traffic and weather together on the one. Here's Carrie Prunskis.
This report is brought to you by Live Nation Canada. Eastbound on the 401, approaching the 400 in the collectors. The ramp lane is partially blocked with a collision, and it's a slow drive here on the eastbound 401, backed up from the 427 to approaching the 400 in both the express and collectors. And the other issue, east of Markham Road in the express, that has now cleared, so those delays are already gone. Westbound on the 401, west of James Snow Parkway, the two right lanes are blocked because of a stalled truck, so it gets busy as you approach James Snow Parkway in the express to just west of it, and then after that problem, it's not too bad. Westbound Gardner filling in from York to west of Strawn, a bit busy on the westbound QEW from the Ford plant to Trafalgar. Eastbound on the QEW, it looks like MTO crews are now on scene at Mississauga Road. They've taken out the left lane, and this is because of a stalled vehicle that was mostly on the left shoulder here. So now that that left lane is fully blocked, it's starting to get jammed up on the eastbound QEW. As you approach Mississauga Road, you'll find an easy drive on the eastbound Gardner. It's busy up the northbound DVP from Don Mills to York Mills. American rock heavyweights Creed take over the Scotiabank Arena Wednesday, November 27th. Tickets on sale Friday at 10 a.m. or you can win them at toronto.citynews.ca/contest. Now with the extended forecast, here's Jill Taylor. Milder air will take charge today, and for the rest of the week, double-digit highs by the time we get to Friday and Saturday. 4 degrees a guaranteed high today, a light wind out of the east. Tonight, mainly cloudy, -1. It'll feel like -6 early tomorrow. And then cloudy on Thursday, the high near 6 degrees. Light rain moves in overnight Thursday and for Friday. We'll have some rain at times on Friday. High near 10 degrees. Could be a record for February the 9th. In fact, could see record highs for Friday and for Saturday. And then turning cooler on Sunday. Could see some flurries Monday. For today, the guaranteed high +4. And that is where we sit. +4, mostly cloudy. City News Time 2:23.
Traffic is always changing.
Now more than ever.
Listen 3, 4, 5 times a day.
This is City News 680.
Everywhere. On Valentine's Day, say Be My Valentine with flowers. Hi, I'm Little Parasitito Florist.
And I'm Esther Morrow. Valentines love getting flowers.
So when the beautiful...
저기 앞에 GV70이 있네요. 캐나다에서도 제네시스 저 브랜드가 요즘에 종종 보이고 있고요. 한국 차가 더 많이 잘 팔렸으면 좋겠고 뭐라 그럴까, 품질도 그렇고 더 많은 인지도가 있기를 바라봅니다.
You are listening to Toronto's only all-news radio station. This is City News 680. Well, people who live on Toronto Island pay far less taxes than those in the rest of the city, but their luck may be about to run out. Councillor John Burnside has filed a motion to be heard at City Council this week, asking the Chief Financial Officer and Treasurer to consider options that apply a special tax rate there. Now, home prices on the island are set by a trust, which sets a cap on the value of their homes, and then they're sold through a lottery system. Islanders, though, own the house, but they lease the land it sits on. The Toronto Star is reporting they pay on average about $1,500 a year in property taxes, compared to about $4,400 for mainlanders. Coming up in 60 seconds, turns out a small U.S. bank could be changing the path on interest rates stateside. Chris McCusker with the details next.
This portion of the news is brought to you by AGMRenovations.com. The word convenient. Easy. No headaches. For example, losing out on a new kitchen and bathroom, but multiple contractors in the city wasn't convenient. Get AGM today. It's easy. AGM designs your dream kitchen and bathroom. You select all your finishes without leaving your home. Do it. Call now and save $3,000. Albert Einstein said, "Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler." At Ergocentric, we agree. Our office chairs are fully adjustable, so they can be customized for a perfect fit. Chairs with fewer adjustments simply can't be adjusted to fit you. To learn more, visit Ergocentric.com or our showrooms at the King Edward Hotel and Square One Shopping Center. Ergocentric, the science of sitting.
City News Time, 2:26. It's time now for the business reports. And what's this, Chris McCusker? One little bank is going to change. It's going to change the course of interest rates. You think?
It could. It could. There's discussion about this, Steve. So for about a week now, a small regional bank in the U.S. has been struggling. New York Community Bank Corp reported a surprise loss in its latest quarter last week and suspended its dividend. In response, the stock was basically cut in half. The bank is now reaching out to investors for capital to finance a large portfolio of residential mortgages in order to take some of the pressure off. So the stock right now is higher by 2.8%, but all the potential turmoil around this has some traders wondering if all of this might mean 5 interest rate cuts in the U.S. this year instead of 4. For now, several members of the U.S. Federal Reserve are talking inflation and interest rates today, and the growing chorus seems to be that rate cuts are coming soon. The S&P hit a record today. That was all investors needed to hear. It's up by 42 points, 4,996, so getting close to 5,000. The Dow is up by 180. The NASDAQ higher by 142. Both the NASDAQ and the Dow close to one-year highs. On the inside of the border, the latest summary from the last Bank of Canada meeting is now out. The Governing Council agreed on January 24th that timing for rate cuts is difficult to foresee, with inflation still too high. The bank also could not rule out further rate increases in the event of new inflationary surprises, but that future meetings will likely be more focused on how long the policy rate should stay at 5%. The next meeting is March the 6th. The Canadian dollar up by 1,274.2% US. The TSX finally on the plus side has spent much of the day in the red. Right now it's up by 12 points, 20,970. Gold futures basically flat now, 2,034. Oil higher for a second day. It's up 55 cents to 73.86. And the Canadian dollar, I mentioned that, it's up 1,274.24 cents US. Stockhand says merchandise exports decreased in December, while imports edged higher. So this means that Canada's merchandise trade balance went from a surplus in November to a deficit in December. At the Business Center, Chris McCusker, City News.
Hi, I'm Tom Rikiki of Inline Fiberglass Windows. You're probably already aware of the benefits in selecting our fiberglass windows: beauty, performance, and durability. But
Did you know that our fiberglass windows were carefully selected by building professionals for the Greenpeace National Headquarters, Canada's Greenest Home, and CMHC's Healthy House? It's no coincidence that vinyl, wood, or aluminum windows were not selected for these projects. Visit us at our Factory Direct showroom or at inlinefiberglass.com.
It's back! Candy Cash is on now at Gateway Casino's Innisfil, Playtime Casino Wasaga Beach, and Casino Rama Resort. Visit daily with over $635,000 in cash and sweet prizes to be won across Ontario, including the chance to win $100,000 instantly. Reward life with My Club Rewards, only at Gateway Casinos. Membership is free, must be 19 or older. Play smart. Full promotion details and conditions for entry at gatewaycasinos.com.
And meteorologist Jill Taylor's forecast for this afternoon. We got mostly cloudy conditions, a guaranteed high of 4 degrees. Right now, though, in downtown, we are looking at cloudy conditions and 4. It is mostly cloudy and 3, though over at Pier 7.